Hi, Jeremy Cordeaux in the Court of Public Opinion. I'm just on air here to let you know that we'll be live streaming the Court of Public Opinion every Friday between 9 o'clock and 12 on jeremycordeaux.com. Please join us. We'd love to have you.
Hey Adelaide, it's your boy Con from BTC, Brighton Trophy Centre.
You ready, man?
And now it's time for BTM.
The place to be. It's about that time.
Let's go.
Why was there a condom around the tomato sauce bottle? That is disgusting.
Or is it hot?
We do not have time for pleasantries. So thanks to Con and Lena at the Brighton Trophy Centre, Steve the Pirate, Mind and Movement, Shifty Lizard, Ozcast Network. We are back. Best teammates, Jared Walsh here, Andy Martin. Hello, quickly, how are you?
I'm doing very well. Yourself?
Matty Burgess.
I'm bloody excited.
Okay, Rosie, hi.
Hello, and can I start with a cheers?
Yeah.
Great, because we always say hi to Con and Lena, and they made us these glasses, and I realised we've never used them. Well, I haven't.
We have heaps of times.
Yeah, we've actually used them so much.
Have you ever used the wine glass?
Yeah, we've put it places. So yeah.
Well, I'm going to christen my wine glass right now with some wine that I
let's try
bottled
it.
at my parents' house.
Oh, vino.
Last weekend,
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful wine tasting. I mean, this has turned into a booze team.
Yep. Yeah, I know. This is like a half booze.
Oh, wow. The colour is spectacular.
Shiraz, I believe.
It's a very dark
Talking to your
Shiraz.
microphone.
It's a Shiraz, I believe.
Smells good.
Yep, so I just figured
Cheers.
we bottled this and I wanted to drink it with you guys.
Welcome back.
Cheers.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
It has been
Smells so fruity, like grapes and stuff.
Yeah, All right.
I actually don't mind that.
It's not what you expect from a home.
I mean, it's no Tomich wines, but whatever. What?
It tastes like...
Come on, buddy.
No, it tastes like
Wine?
the wine that you have at communion.
Oh, my God. Is that
You guys ever have
Oh,
that wine?
yeah, so my dad is dealing to the church.
No, it's very nice. And have they got a name for it?
No, they just have a vineyard and make wine. Is this legal? Should I be saying this?
Well, we don't know. So we are back. We have a lot to get through. Thank you very much to the Panetta family for the wine. We've got heaps to get through because we had a week off, which is, it kind of just happens sometimes, but that means we come armed with stuff. So if this is your first time listening to Best Teammates, hello, we are here. And if you haven't heard a segment before, I'm going to surprise you guys because we had a legal letter written to us by another podcast saying we are never allowed to mention them again. Names, specifics, or anything.
Really?
But this podcast, sometimes when they're not supposed to say kind of sexy things, they say sexy things. Have a listen.
No, I'm fully on board the Knicks train in hope that it can take us to that land of promise.
And that is a really bad place.
Sexy. Sad.
Okay, so what we do have coming up, guys, is...
I want to know more about this.
We're not allowed to talk about it. So we...
Wow.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did we
I'm not allowed to
do?
talk about it.
Twitter?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Wow, I'm intrigued.
I can't because we will get sued for the money that we don't have. So we do have the quiz coming up a little bit later, the Shifty Sound. Apparently we are close to getting a winner. We will find out who wins that voucher to Shifty Lizard. We also have the Suburban Assault or Suburban, what did I call it? Suburban Showdown or something last week.
Suburbia Showdown?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm concerned about what you called it. Are we going to get in trouble with the show you stole it from?
Not allowed to talk about it. It's all on our social media and lots more. So what's been happening in people's lives? Because Rosie, you gave us a little bit of a teaser saying that you got into trouble because of this podcast.
Yes. So you know how we're now filming and there's lots of videos and they're looking fabulous.
Yeah.
Thank you, boys. It's mostly Andy.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we
all-
press
all
record.
Andy, you know.
We always press
All
record.
Andy
So,
bought the
last-
cameras.
So what? It feels like forever ago that we did the last podcast, but
Yeah.
I dropped you off, Jared, at the entertainment centre.
A bit of a post-show party that we weren't invited to.
Yeah,
weren't we?
we just sat at the front of the entertainment centre and watched the lights.
It's made out.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, watch the light.
Yeah. I mean, we knew that was going on,
Yeah.
but
Yes,
now
you
you just
were
proved
coming
it.
in the afternoon.
Did you go
get a sandwich from How the Focaccia?
Yeah.
We didn't.
Why does it
You're-
matter what time of the day it is to make out?
Land of Promise.
Well, I feel like should be in the dark if it was two married humans.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you ashamed of me now.
Yeah, that's not what you said on the day. So is that?
Are you and Chris not affectionate in daylight?
Tell me-
Are you like vampires or something?
That's not what I'm saying. Anyway,
It's like I have my real husband and then I have an affectionate
That's
husband.
my nighttime
Jared.
Yeah,
husband.
that's it. But anything at 4
Cuddle
o'clock in the
buddy.
afternoon shouldn't happen.
Daytime.
Old wet Walshy's going to come along.
Wow.
it's gone so off track so quickly.
Well, I mean, if we talk about what happened at the start of the podcast, you fell into Matt.
yeah.
You nearly
What's going to happen to me?
blasted
I'm really keen to find out.
You nearly bottled
Okay, I'm
me.
wearing some very unstable platforms. Anyway, so
What does that mean? Okay,
dropped Jared off, and then I thought on the way home, I was like, I'll push play on the video we just recorded because
Oh, yeah.
we play the whole video,
Yeah.
and I put it on my lap, right? So it looks right. So there's a video playing on my lap
Sure.
with audio. Don't look at me like that.
Not illegal at all.
She's listening.
Well, yeah, no. So I wasn't watching the video.
Okay.
Right? It was like there.
Oh, no.
But I stopped at the lights, and there was like, so I'm in a Honda CRV, so it's a pretty, it's not heaps big, but it's up high.
Oh,
And
someone
there
does some speaking
there was a-
privately, don't they?
There was a car that was higher than me. I reckon it was like a Hilux or something. So just a white car. And then from the like corner of my eye, I was like, shit, that's a cop behind the wheel of that car.
Yeah.
So it was a female cop in a uniform.
Well,
And
the
I-
sex doesn't matter.
I mean,
yeah.
it doesn't matter what sex. Everyone's allowed to be a police officer.
but this is true. Well, okay, I was just painting the picture, guys.
Non-binary.
I mean,
Fuck
we're not
out.
a sexist
All right.
podcast here,
So
right?
I was like, don't make eye contact, because there's a video playing on my lap at this point at the traffic lights.
Yeah.
And then I could see like movement outside my window, and she had rolled down her window, and she was like, down, put the window down. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, hi. And she's like, what are you doing? And I got in trouble with a cop because
Why didn't she
it was
book
almost like
you?
a naughty parent telling me
Yeah.
off, like, because she couldn't, I don't think, because
Yeah.
she wasn't on.
Oh, she was a
duty.
civilian.
Yeah,
at the
and
time.
she just
Yeah,
gave me so
citizens
much
on
grief. She
patrol.
was like, do you know how dangerous that is? Do you know how expensive you could get a fine? And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just listening to a podcast.
Oh, yeah. Did you give her the links and stuff?
Yeah, I said, best teammates, look it up.
Yeah.
What did
No,
she guess
here's
for
the
the
link
shifty
tree.
sound?
Oh my God, it was the most awkward thing. I've never been in trouble with the cops. So I was like, I felt like a naughty schoolgirl.
Well, welcome to the club.
I was like, Andy.
I had a weird incident with a police officer as well over on Kangaroo Island. I was there last week with the family, and it was so bizarre how this happened coincidentally. So I've only been to KI once before. Maddie, I know you've been there this year as well.
Yep.
And bizarrely enough, I know you don't work with them anymore, but we literally drove past the Yankalili Footy Club, and my missus said to me with a
what?
serious face on, she's like, "Oh, is that where the Yabbies play?" I'm like, "They're not called.
Yes.
They're not called the Yabbies." So I sent a message to you like
Yeah.
first thing in the morning. Anyway, we get to Kangaroo Island.
Clearly your sarcasm's not landing, boys.
Something I never noticed though was on KI, a police officer drove straight past me, and I was going the speed limit and everything. But when the natural feeling of when there's cops around, you think you're doing something wrong, or you
Yes.
convince yourself that you are.
Yeah.
Anyway, the cop, both hands on the steering wheel, has raised one finger, and I thought the police officer was pointing at me, and I'm like, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Then I realised literally every car that drove past me, they take one finger off the steering wheel and they acknowledge you. Everyone on
It's the
Kangaroo
country
Island,
salute.
they
Oh,
do.
yeah,
they
yeah,
wave
yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
So then I got home, and that website, Adelaide Mail, they literally put out an article that said Adelaide guy thinks he's all big and mighty because someone waved to him on Kangaroo Island, and that was
Wow.
me.
Are you talking about Adelaide Mail, the porno, or Adelaide Mail, the MAIL website?
Well, I've got two different Adelaide Mails that I check in with every week.
Just
Checks in
checking.
the mail, remember
yeah,
that?
Yeah, the old snake fucking bad thing.
the snake pit.
The snake pit, that's it. I know. You said it, not me, sir.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about that. So that was fascinating.
Wow.
Runs in with the law. Maddie, how's your kind of week off been?
Yeah, I missed you guys. I really
Yeah.
did.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it felt like
That's
it was
why
been
I tried to give you a hug before the show.
Well, it was more than a hug.
It was a groin hug.
Slash glass.
He fell
Yeah.
into him.
And you're wearing very revealing shorts. Like, I
Yeah,
can almost
really.
see a nut.
I saw an
No.
ad hanging out before.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either that or a hemorrhoid.
Yeah. Well,
Either way.
well done,
Probably
Matty.
Yeah, so last week I got the jab.
well done.
And also got my COVID injection.
Yeah.
So
That's my boy.
And he's trying to find a ding. I'm just looking around and go, well done.
Yeah, so I had my first dose last week, and
Which one did you get?
Pfizer.
Okay.
Yeah. So feel good. Yeah, I feel good. Yeah,
How you feeling? Yeah.
yeah, good.
You know, just said good about 4 times.
But apparently,
So how are you feeling?
I'm good. It's like one of those interviews where you stop listening halfway through the person giving the reply. And you're like, okay,
Yeah.
so do you like playing football? You're like, fuck man, I play for the Port Adelaide fucking place. Yeah.
Well, they reckon the Pfizer one, it's the second one that fucks you up.
Right.
All right.
So you feel like you got the flu or something
All right.
for a day. So yeah.
Tell us when that is, and we'll ask you how you are 5
Done.
times.
Yeah, are you guys all booked in? Are you getting jabbed?
I haven't booked it in yet. How's this?
You could have got the AstraZeneca one though, couldn't you? Because it's like that's the one that the over 50s. No.
Hey, have you booked in?
Yeah, I booked in,
Did you
yeah.
book in your partners?
Yeah, we
themselves?
did it at the same time on the different.
So
two different
Christopher
phones.
jumped on that online that morning that it became known that
Yeah.
you could jump on,
Yep.
and I was clearly working at that time. And he, at the end of we've got home dinner time. He's like, "Yeah, I booked in. Did you book in?" And I was like, "No. Were you gonna book me in too?" And he's like, "No, do it yourself."
Yeah, I mean, see, this is why I wouldn't
soda
have done
hook you
that.
up?
I mean, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I would have been fine with that
Wait,
stuff.
should he have?
Why didn't he hook you up?
What did you say? I missed whatever Maddie said.
You don't say anything.
Legal terms.
Go back and listen to it. We have a legal letter. Hey, interesting thing about the jab though, I was trying to book in, but I couldn't because I had an old Medicare card and I couldn't find the new
Yeah,
one.
same here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
And
the
I had
worst.
the craziest 3-hour period where I had to basically go and try and find somewhere that would update my Medicare card. So I couldn't call Medicare because they weren't taking phone calls. So it was like you ring them up and they're like, "Hey, just hold the line." Then they say, "We're not taking calls." Hang up on you. Frustrating.
They're not taking calls.
Nah,
Not
it was-
sit there for 24 hours.
So what are those
Yeah.
call
Wow.
center people doing? then?
Well, it sounds like they're either flat out or doing nothing.
Well, I
because
looked them
literally,
up. They're open 24 hours a day, 7
Yeah.
days a week. What?
Yeah, there's no way to
You
get
ring
through
them
to
at like
them.
midnight? No, I'm sure there's not that busy at
It
midnight.
was so tough. So then because I needed to do it that day because we were going to KI the next day.
Right.
So then I drove to the Port Adelaide Service SA and I went to that place and that was closed because they've reopened somewhere else. I went to that place and then they said, "Hey, sorry, you can't have Medicare here. You have to go to Centrelink." So then when I was about to get in the car to go to Centrelink, which I've never been to the Port Adelaide Centrelink before.
John Walsh is in
Yeah,
the lineup. Sucked in. Welcome to our world. You're not on radio anymore. You're with us.
I mean, it's quite realistic to what people have yelled out to me before. So thanks for triggering me. I mean, it's almost a year to the day, but don't even talk about it. But the bizarre thing was I got to the car because when I was walking away from the car, I heard this noise. And I thought something was coming out
Your
of the
Bunnings
truck.
barbecue out the front. That's awesome.
I get back to the car, start the car, woman knocks on the window, and I'm like, "Oh, another fan." Wasn't. And they said, "Hey, you've got a flat tyre." So I've had a look. The front left tyre is flat, and I've had to change it. I'm not the guy that changes tyres. I'm horrible.
Was this so? You got a flat tire out front of Port Centrelink?
Yeah.
Coincidence?
Sure there was a wheel still there?
Oh, man,
Maybe it was missing.
It was full on. So I'm sitting there Googling how to change
Is
a
this the car
tyre.
that's covered in a wraparound?
100% it
Yeah.
is. So then I thought, should I put a social post up of me with a flat tyre? But then I'm like, wait, does this show that the tyres aren't reliable? It was full on. Eventually got my Medicare card booked in.
Yeah.
And the pleasing thing is...
And got an RAA membership. At the same time.
I feel like I needed to do it because the week before I painted my fence with spray paint, but I didn't realise the car was parked too close to the fence.
my
So
God.
the whole weekend got paint off.
Is that the car you have to kind of give back?
Yeah, but it's fine now.
Okay.
So I've had a
It
really
looks good in green.
an enlightening experience of becoming like a real human being. But I don't know
See,
how people do that every day.
I would have stopped at the first obstacle.
I know.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, it's quite
Definitely
it's
wouldn't
quite
have
flat.
waited that long.
How you been, brother?
Who are you talking to?
Rosie.
Just for those playing at home, listening to the audio version of this.
True, good call.
No, I'm doing very well. It's been a great week. It's been the girls' first ever book week.
Oh, yeah.
So
is that where they have to dress up as something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and because they go to what Georgia calls little school because it's childcare.
Little school.
Yeah, because they want to grow up and be like their brothers.
and go to normal school. So they go to little school every day this week, dressed up in a different character. So we've done some Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
That'd be hard work as a parent, trying to find 5 different... I can't find
horrible.
5 different outfits
Five?
myself. Yaz
One
did it all.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because...
Are you serious? I thought it was just one day.
No, kids don't all go to childcare on the same day.
Correct.
So they said, the days you come next week, feel free to dress up if you want. And Yaz is like, they're going every day with one dress up each day. So, it's been...
Yaz is better than I am.
she's pretty good.
I make them a dwarf, and every day they just change who they are. I'm
That's
sleepy.
a great idea.
I'm grumpy.
That's a really good
Yeah.
idea. No, you just spray them orange and send them as an Oompa Loompa every day. How many reindeer are there? Spray tan
Oompa
gas.
Loompa number 1. I'm Oompa Loompa
8.
number 2. What was that?
8 reindeer.
How many reindeer?
What were the reindeers? We should do that as a best team 8.
Who's your favourite reindeer? Might wait for Christmas.
Wow.
Hey, let's go into the shifty sound because it's been a week in between and I think we're getting close to a winner because I've forgotten all the clues and everything, but I've got the guesses up here too, guys. So let's do it.
The Shifty Sound.
All right. I recorded this so long ago, and even I've forgotten all the clues, but... Shifty Sound on the line. We upped it to, what was it, like a $50?
Yeah, 50. We doubled the voucher to Shifty Lizard.
Jeez, jackpot.
Yeah, I know.
We didn't
That's
even
a
ask
whole lot of
We haven't heard back yet. We just said they'd
did
do
it.
it. Let's do it.
So this is coming out of Jared's wallet.
Yeah.
All right, so should we hear the sound? Go, play it.
No,
Because there's banging in the background.
Yeah, it's the escorts next door again. It's the cheap Tuesdays.
God. For the pensioners?
Yeah, I guess. Whoever wants to get there gets some.
Right, the sound without the banging next door
What?
is that.
I like the first one.
That's also from next door.
I'm so glad you brought that back.
That wasn't it, by the
No.
way.
So these clues that we dropped were, I dropped the Snog, Berlin,
Yeah.
Newsboy,
Yeah.
and the song Take My Breath Away by Berlin.
Okay,
Jim
so...
Claude Van
And I
Damme.
feel like I'm missing one in there, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Berliner Bum.
No, what was his... Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
of
You
course.
only thought of that because you thought of Jim
Jim
Claude
Claude,
Van Damme. So some of the guesses online, let's go back through some of the older ones.
Yep.
So Jamie Manson, unwrapping a condom.
No. As much as
just
that
relax, Jamie.
would fit in line with Raunchy Rosie, but no, it was not that.
Stu Backer, clue was Snog. Is it opening a Hershey's Kiss?
No.
It's not a bad,
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah.
Cam Hawkins. Cam Hawkins is an opening a face mask to put on.
No.
And then we also...
I love that the buzzer's gone. Is it just me saying yes and no?
Yeah, that's
Where's
okay.
the buzzer,
No,
Andy?
I don't know.
Well, I just felt like there was so many coming through.
Totally
that,
agree. Good call.
Everyone will be annoyed by the fifth one.
Stu Backer again has guessed in. Is it taking a chewing gum out of the wrapper?
Maybe.
What?
What? Hang on, what?
Stu Backer.
What?
Have a listen
What? Okay.
to the sound.
Okay.
Hear it now.
So does that mean he's right?
Stu Backer, it was me unwrapping an extra gum.
Well done.
Bravo.
Nice.
Well done, Stu Backer. He's a nice guy. I've met him too. Lovely guy.
Do you want to know the clues? Do you
No,
want
not really, but do it anyway.
Let's move on.
Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas did an extra ad for extra.
Good clue.
I thought it was just an extra in heaps of movies. Oh, yeah, good one.
Obviously,
That's a good one.
Oh, that's also a good reason. Oh, yeah, I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was a double
And
clue.
the newsboys, because when you were a newsboy, you'd yell out extra, extra.
Oh, not bad. Good clue. Good clue.
yeah,
Good clue.
Extra, yeah. That's it, guys.
What about the other clues?
Oh, take my breath away, obviously, because you have bad breath. So you,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
Snog.
want to, and Snog,
Yeah.
obviously, you
What
chuck
about
a chewy into
Berlin?
Snogs. Berlin was the band that sung Take My Breath Away.
Oh, okay.
Good.
all right.
I reckon they were very good
That
clues
was
and a
very
very
good.
good sound.
Yeah.
So
Better than mine.
Better than a roll it. Roll it. Just watch it at the movies.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't eat a Snickers bar before I go to football. Anyway.
Sorry. Radio jokes. Moving on.
have you heard of the masked dinger?
yeah.
Bravo, Stu Backer. You're a legend.
Very-
Thank
very-
you to Shifty Lizard.
Very nice work. So we've got a couple of ways that we can go here because normally we have a rundown and then we're filming on our high quality camera equipment. We're not going to reveal what that is, but the rundown's kind of there at the moment. So should we go into the next thing? Which am I talking about Teague here?
I thought you meant to say league, but
I wanted to quickly talk about
This is
this.
serious too.
Yeah, this is actually quite serious, and I haven't spoken to you guys about it. But so David Teague is currently the coach of the Carlton Football Club, unless things have changed over the past 24 hours. But all season, the writing has been on the wall for him about him losing his job because of the pressures of AFL and the team not performing. With it's a win-loss business, so it's an outcomes-based business with a lot of people invested in the club members, and they've got an external review, so it's not people that are within the club doing the review. They've got people externally who are from football backgrounds to coming to do the review, and it's been the story of the year. And something I noticed on Saturday night, which for me, it was quite triggering for me actually, because I saw him do his post-match press conference. So in Carlton's final game of the year, they lost to the Giants. So in Eddie Betts' 350th and final game and Levi Casbolt's final game, they wanted to put on a show. They wanted to win. They didn't. And they weren't really expected to win. Like, they were expected to win from an emotional point of view. And David Teague, who has been quite resilient in the media, which has been one of his biggest criticisms this season of the way he presents in the media, that he's been quite beige and hasn't really had a strong opinion on things. Last week, he said he wished the board backed him publicly more when questioned.
Imagine being under the microscope for the whole year, though, as if you wouldn't be anything but
exactly.
beige,
and then on Saturday night, it's the first time that he said in the press conference, it doesn't look like it's going my way with the review. So he's technically conceded that he's not going to have a job. Now, why that was triggering for me is because I saw the pure emotion in him, and he actually let himself go a little bit and started talking about journos, specifically pointed out some journos who have been taking pot shots at him. And I watched it, and it was uncomfortable and it was raw. And it was triggering because, Rosie, this is what you and I experienced when we were at the radio station. So, full specifics of what happened to and I can say to me, and I don't want to just drag you into it, Rosie, but we're all collectively in the same thing. So David Teague is rocking up to work every day not knowing if he had a job or not. It's as simple as that. And he's not knowing when he's going to find out if he's got a job or not. And then he'd be going to people saying, do I have a job or not? And they could say, look, we don't know, but we'll tell you at some stage. So at Nova...
On top of that, he's got mountains of media speculation as well.
Exactly. So... let me just preface this by saying, before we go into the Nova thing, the journalists are doing their job by asking questions and reporting what they need to. There's a big difference between reporting the facts and having an opinion just to create a headline. There's three different ways of being a journalist there, and some of them are paid for clicks and clickbait and stuff, which is unfortunately the sad reality we live in. The other part is... David has been told publicly by the media he's a big boy. He knew what he was getting into with this job. It's a public job. It's a high intention situation, but that's what you sign up for. Hold on to that comment there, guys. So then we go to Nova. So we got told by our CEO that over 5 weeks, 70 people would lose their jobs nationally. And that's I've said that publicly before. But what I didn't say was that every Friday at our team meeting, which was a staff meeting, it was a who is losing their job today meeting.
Or who are we saying publicly lost their job because it happened on a Tuesday and
Correct.
word got around every single week.
Correct. So it actually got to a stage where in the third Friday, where Rosie and I hadn't been informed yet, we were left till last. Yeah. In the third Friday, the person presenting the team meeting said to the staff, because I don't believe they handled that crisis in a true leadership style. That's on them, how they want to be leaders, and I don't understand the stress that they were under at the time, so I'm not going to pretend I know what they were going through. But the comment was, look, you guys aren't going to pay attention to this meeting unless I do the who's losing their jobs. So I'll leave that to the end, so you guys stay in this meeting to the end. So it was
I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, so it was like a teaser to go, and we're all on Zoom for this third week. So, and this is one of the salespeople that lost their job. He was an absolute legend, and it was basically, we're going to leave this one to the end because you're not going to pay attention, for us to do around the grounds on who's performing well in the ratings and who's done well this week.
God.
Yeah.
The reason I raise this is because in every situation in Australia and the world at the moment, people are losing their jobs. And I think that in a situation when you have a high-profile job, and in Adelaide, working in radio is a profile position. For David Teague, I think everybody should have empathy. Your job title, your salary, or the pressure that you have in your job, that doesn't that doesn't take away the fact that you're also a human being. Just because you earn good money, you're the coach of a team in the biggest sporting competition in Australia. That doesn't go, you're excused from having human emotions. And I think that in situations like this, I hope that he has the support from his network of people and the AFL following on whatever decision is made. Because right now, everyone's sensitivity is at an all-time high because of COVID, because of isolation, because of lockdown. Mental health issues are through the roof. We as people see people of profile go through traumatic experiences, and some people love doing that because it normalizes it, so we can go, cool, they go through shit just like me. Yep. But we can't celebrate it, and I really feel for the guy. And I don't know why this one specifically has really impacted me, but it's tough, man. Everyone's a human being. So I'm ranting a little bit, but I think it's important just to talk about that stuff, because it'd be really difficult.
The club's letting down.
I totally agree.
Massively. There was, I don't know if you saw Ross Lyon on Footy Classified, I think last week, or it might have been early. Yeah, it was last week. He basically sacked him and applied for the job himself, and it was horribly handled. I can't remember who it was, but someone came out and said that, he overplayed his card on that one. It was too much.
It's so difficult because everyone is going to lose their job at some stage through their life. That's just what happens, whether it's by choice or you're pushed. But nothing then should take away the fact that you're a human being and we all go through human emotions, where this guy specifically, he'd be earning a lot of money, but why does that take away any human emotions that he should have? And it's a really difficult time at the moment through social media and through journalists specifically now are trying to fight for relevance more than ever, because everybody has the opportunity to break news and report information because they are a journalist. In the media, everybody now has a platform to create content. So no one should feel safe, but that doesn't mean we need to bring others down.
Doesn't also mean it's quality content.
That's
Just
exactly right.
Side note.
Yeah, I like that. It was a good bit of fire. So I just wanted to say that.
No, that's good. Yeah.
Thank you. Beautiful. I mean, God, I'm a bit nervous. Can we go into the best team, mate, please?
Let's get to something fun.
The best team. 8.
This is a list of amazing awesomeness. It's known as the Best Team 8. It's where every week we have a different topic. We all come up with 8 things together.
Yeah.
And then
you're selling it well.
Then it gets processed through Canva.com, and then hopefully it'll go to the social medias.
Soz. Did I forget again last time?
I don't know. Did you? I don't know. We've had 2 weeks.
I won't forget this week.
Good. All right. So, who actually picked this week's topic?
Yeah,
Was
so
that you, Joe?
you sent through a list of about 50 things a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
So
I did,
today we thought, because the Royal Adelaide show has been cancelled for another year, what we thought we'd talk about, like the positives and the negatives. So one good thing we love about the show, one thing we hate about the show, and go around. Matty Burgess, why don't you start us off, brother?
Are we doing the good or the bad first?
It doesn't matter.
All right, well, let's go good.
Okay. All right.
Dippy dogs.
Is that good or bad?
What's a dippy dog?
Fucking good.
Is that a Dagwood dog?
Dagwood dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a Victorian word for Dagwood dogs?
No, what do they call them? I'll come back to you on what that
All right.
is. Yeah.
Okay,
Battered
stay
savs.
tuned,
They
guys.
call them battered savs.
Battered Sav. Yeah, I've
Battered
seen a few
Sav,
of them in my time.
Used to go to school with a guy called Sav. Anyway,
Saveloid?
He was fairly battered. Just see him play football. It was pretty hardcore.
Severio. Was that his name? Severio? Or Savalon Cream.
Yeah, Savalon Cream.
Where's the old cream here? I need a rub.
Oh, that was my nickname.
Oh, okay.
You know what he said? Me personally,
Yeah.
with the Royal Show, I used to love doing outside broadcasts.
Yep.
And wasn't really Nova because that was like a one-day thing.
Yep.
Everyone's getting paid to be there. No one really wanted to be there and work. They wanted to go have fun. But with Fresh, it was fucking fun the whole time,
My
right?
favourite memory, which I'll get to, is thanks to Fresh.
All right,
They did heaps.
Fresh sponsor.
They
You're
did,
welcome.
They did heaps of things. It was good.
One year, it was me and you may all know Kim.
Chicky?
Yeah, Kim.
Kim
Yeah,
Curtin.
beef.
So before Nova, she worked with me at Fresh, and we spent a whole week doing 7:30 in the morning to 11 o'clock at night working at the show, right? It was like 7-8 days. Crazy. What made it the best for us for that week was, you know how there's like a Puritap sort of situation, but it's called Filter King? Have you seen that? You don't really see it at the Royal Show?
Yeah.
There's a guy there who is a brilliant singer called Vasilios, right?
Okay. I mean, this is a very long story.
And he's like a character.
Yeah.
He brought in 10 litres of vino, and we drank it through that whole week. So I was blind the whole time, right? I did a shift with Sam Mack and Paul Curran, and I was blotted.
It was
drunk on red wine too. In the middle of the day.
Yeah, and we're just drinking it straight out. You know that like the big handled thing where you put on top of a water cooler? Yeah, one of those things. And I was just like, and it was the greatest.
What a great memory from that child.
I love how Jared said, bring an extra one in case someone says yours. Well, I don't think anyone's saying that.
I just want to turn into a
we can do that now with video. But to conclude, outside broadcast of the show.
Okay.
Right. Okay, great. Well, we've run out of time.
Thanks, guys. Here's Con.
I like in the pavilion all the little weird stuff that you'd never think about buying in your whole life. So, like the weird little massage guns and the jams and the little magic kits you can buy, the vacuum cleaners that you look at and go, no, I actually really think I need one of these things.
Yeah.
All those Ali G costumes.
Yes, I think they're really cool.
And that was in amongst all the spas, and you're like, I could really do with a spa right now.
Or those tubular massage things, which the whole glass thing goes over you, and then you're covered in plastic, and this looks like some weird sexual thing going down.
Correct.
There was always a guy with a ShamWow.
You're talking about Sexpo.
Yeah, I am.
That's
my role show, guys.
Same thing.
I went to Sexpo once. Do you remember the dinosaur that was on stage? It was called the Penosaurus.
Really?
And it spat from the top.
And what did it spit, sir?
Hand sanitizer. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
Rosie,
white
what's
anyway.
yours?
Don't feel sorry for me.
Okay.
All right.
But I reckon I only went to the show like 3 times as a kid.
Really?
Yeah. I lived far
When did you start
away.
working there?
At the show?
Yeah.
As what?
One of the
What are you suggesting I did?
Actually, one of the carnies one year I ran into who I used to work with when I was younger, and he's like, oh, yeah, just got out of jail or stabbed my bloody ex-girlfri's husband.
Is that his selling tactic to get you in to
I was
have a go at the ducks?
I'll get on this Ferris wheel. Yeah, no worries.
No, I love the animals. I love the animals at the show, even though I have animals at my parents' house.
Oh, hello.
Like there's cows there, but I still love seeing I love the animals. Yep. That's it.
I think that's a good one. Matty, what do you hate?
I hate getting conned into playing those games where the basketball doesn't fit into the ring.
Yeah.
The bottles are glued on top of each other.
Yep.
And you just waste all your money because you never win.
Yep.
So to me, that was the worst.
Good call.
Yep.
Good call.
The rides were so fucking expensive.
Yes, and continue to be expensive.
They're up to like, I think the $20 mark for
Really?
a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, heck.
Like, if I want to lock myself in a cage and go around, like, I'll just go do that at home.
Yeah.
With the kids, obviously, because that's what happens.
I want to put yours
Do you have a cage at your
together.
house, or is your home the cage?
Andy lives at Wayville.
Yeah. Come on, guys, come on down.
The banter from the show people sometimes really gets
Between
me
each
annoyed.
other?
It's observational humour that they try. So you're walking past and you walk in and say, hey, look at that guy with the hat on. You got any hair under there, mate? Or you want to come and have a go at this, mate? Yeah, you look like you have fun. You got money in your wallet? I can see your wallet.
Really?
And I want to go, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to go to the toilet because I'm in between a bloody Justin Bieber and Jason Derulo song, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Is that your bad bit?
Yeah.
That's not the good bit.
I like getting talked to.
I just have memories of the whole 3-4 times I went. Just a rainy day at the show is foul. Just
Yeah, good
being
call.
wet and soggy.
Yeah.
Because
and
you look
just
forward to
everything gets
it.
wet and soggy. And
The first day is always good, like that Friday,
Yeah.
and then the bad weather comes in on and off for the whole week after that. It's terrible.
I've got an honourable mention.
Yeah, great. Same.
Good.
Yeah. The day off school.
Yeah.
And I never went to the show on
Yeah.
that day. It was just a fucking day off.
You just woke up and had a pancake spread.
That's right. Thanks, Mum.
The radio part of me I hated about the show was, as you said, doing an outside broadcast for radio was fun during the day. But when the breakfast team was like, no, we've committed to the Royal Adelaide show that we are going to do an outside broadcast. What time does the show open? 9 o'clock. So you are at the showgrounds between 6 and 9 in the
No one
morning.
there.
No one's there. No one's going to be there.
cold.
You're literally sitting there by yourself. Are you going to turn the rides on? No, we don't have partnership with the show to do that.
Barry's on bail. He comes in at 9.
You can sit outside the show.
Yeah, curfew.
I think that was a very good best team 8, guys. So congratulations, Matt. Do you want to do your challenge thing that we're going to do?
Yeah, we can do that, but I've got a present for you.
Oh no, what is it?
Oh wow!
Oh yes,
What
They're
is it?
worn. But I've washed them. They're washed.
Okay.
Where are the other ones?
Andy's got them.
What are they?
Wait, you've given
show me.
So have you worn 2 pairs?
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely not taking them.
No, they're clean. I've washed them.
Yeah, they washed.
I feel like they're
There's
socks.
lint all over them.
Yeah, the
I've
bottoms
washed
still
them.
look discoloured.
Lint chocolate.
Have you?
They look clean, but still.
I've washed
No, I
them.
like them. Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
these, Con got these for us for Christmas.
Show me the faces on them.
It's August.
Okay.
It's August.
Wow.
Scissors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have them, please?
All right. Okay, so Annie's going to go get some scissors.
Yeah.
Can we thank our sponsors, Annie, while you go get the scissors? That might work. Do you want me to press a particular button? Because then, that fills it up a little bit. We've still got a lot to talk through on the Best Teammates podcast too. All right, Best Teammates, we all know that we feel better when we move, so an injury can be really difficult to deal with, not just physically, but mentally. The philosophy of Mind in Movement Physio is designed to put you in the centre of your treatment journey and to give you back control. So together, we dive into a thorough assessment and highlight all aspects of your life that can affect how you feel. They then discuss how you can maximise your movement and function while stimulating your body to adapt and heal through active treatments. It's about highlighting what your body can do whilst implementing mindset changes and increasing your knowledge around living with an injury. All listeners of the Best Teammates podcast will receive 10% off their initial consults, so book online through mindinmovementphysio.com or call Steve Stavros. Steve the Pirate is a legend. He's got a beard. 0401 014 333.
Winners, champions, legends. South Australia is full of them, and their cabinets are full of trophies from Brighton Trophy Centre. For 23 years, their family-run business has celebrated victories with a wide range of engraved trophies, cups, plaques, glasses or mugs, honour boards, chopping boards, you name it. Whether in the office or in the field, they'll commemorate any achievement on any budget. Sporting clubs receive free engraving and logos on trophies too. Google Brighton Trophy Centre or visit them in store.
Welcome back to the Best Teammates podcast. But while Maddie's get this food challenge ready, hey, just quickly, guys, today I put something on social media and got a fair bit of feedback. I tweeted if anybody has ever used the Manscaped shaver before.
I got one for my birthday.
Yeah, it's sweet, because you're actually good with your recommendations for shavers, because you recommended the Pitbull to me, which I absolutely love.
Darling.
And the Manscaped is...
what part of the man, or what part of your manhood are you scaping?
Well, that's it. I messaged them on Instagram and I'm like, hey, Manscaped, is this just for the pubis or is this also for
your head?
your face? Because I want a beard trimmer.
Yeah.
So you can. Anyway, then you get back to me, which is totally fine. So I put it on the socials today because I want to know. I want to go buy one because I shave
Would
around...
you use it for both?
Well, who knows? I shave
Like
around
one
my nipples.
and then back and then one and then back.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem
Yeah.
like a good idea,
No,
guys.
that's
That
fine.
seems
I
like...
I mean, obviously you start on the pubis first,
That's
right?
exactly right. So I shave around my nipples and then sometimes just around the pubis. But everywhere.
Yeah.
People then I ask the question is it good? And I'm technically asking people what their body care is like. So it's a bit weird. Do you guys shave your areas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It would take you a long time, Andy. Rosie with the George W.
I get the old Ryobi trimmer out. You fucking land a plane on it. The old strip out.
Are you talking about yourself?
Mate, whatever you want.
Wow.
All right, sorry. Welcome back, Maddie. What's going on?
Yeah. So, you texted me yesterday saying I'm in charge of the food challenge.
Yeah.
I'm like, what food challenge?
So here I am.
Bring it.
Yeah, exactly.
Maddie.
So today I have got for everyone
Oh, geez. It's a brown paper bag. All good things come out of brown paper
Cash.
bags.
cash. We have the bum burner. The bum burner Metwurst from the Metwurst shop.
Cracking shop, that
Did
place
you go
in the
to the
market.
Central
Went to the
Market?
Central Markets.
Well
Yep.
done, Matty.
That's
I
well
love the
invested.
market.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told him we'd give him a shout out.
Yeah,
So
I love that place.
Steve, I'm not sure if you know.
Steve Salami?
Yeah, Steve. Metwurst shop.
Sal.
Metwurst shop at the Central Market. So
Yeah.
we've got the bum burner.
You might
I
need
love that.
It's pretty a good idea that I brought the red wine because that helps.
I got yogurt for everyone too. so.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
for the-
Oh, what are we going to do with that? Just get rid of something?
That's to smother all over your body after you shave it. To
Yeah,
help
that-
All
Yes,
right,
yes.
let's do it. So what, just one bite? One bite?
Well, I've got us little bits here. So
Okay,
Oh, good work,
Take
mate.
a bit.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
cool.
take-
All right. Because I'm horrible with this
Oh, it
stuff.
smells so good though. It makes me salivate.
Oh, I've got a big bit.
And also some salami. You know what I'm saying there, Wes Brothers?
Okay.
Oh, look how big my salami is
I
compared
do
to yours,
small.
Rosie.
Mine's quite wide.
Oh, you're doing it as well, Matty?
Yeah, I'll do it as well. I said I
Oh, we're
wouldn't.
cheesing it. Our sausages are all
I've got the
touching.
biggest salami here. Far out.
Yes, we just
Okay.
literally touch sausages.
Do you want do you want the smaller one?
I don't know.
The bigger one?
What?
All right.
I don't know. I'm going to watch your reaction before I put it in.
Sorry.
No, it's good. It's good, guys. It's not hot at all.
All right.
That was pretty hot.
I wonder how long it's going to take for Jared to shit himself.
That's pretty hot.
Oh, fucking hell.
Should I spit it out?
No.
What do you reckon, Matty? Things well?
Oh, that is warm.
Hey,
I'm waiting for it to hit.
Hey, why doesn't everyone just eat into the microphone? It's not gross.
Whose idea was it? Guys, I don't get it.
Oh, Rosie's fine.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Oh, why was she struggling? I'm medium. I'm like...
My stepsons are Italian. They love a good bit of... Oh, no, there it is.
Okay. I think that's because I swallowed it wrong. But the hotness isn't too bad.
I'm actually like... My body temperature is hot now, so... Yeah.
So that's the hottest
For some,
No. That was only an 8 out of 10. They had a 15 out of 10 there that I
for
was
some weird reason, I'm starting to stress out a little bit here. My body's like, what's going to happen?
Yeah. If it doesn't,
While she's struggling, do you want some yogurt?
No.
they say, Andy, if it doesn't hurt in your mouth, hurts more in the bum.
Well, it's called a bum burner, so maybe that's...
So it won't be any different any other time then.
And what did they say about the bum burner, Rosie?
Yeah, is it going in or out? What are you referring to here?
I'm going to choke on sausage.
That, my friends, will be the grab for next
She's
week's
just
interview. You all right there, mate? You're all good?
Yep. All good. Cheers.
You know what's funny?
tell us,
after
mate.
we recorded last time,
Yeah.
the next day, Yaz goes to me, hey, I hear you're doing an enema. And I was like, what?
Oh, she listens.
No, she caught up with Rosie.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I told you about the enema.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck's up with that? And I was like, well, you put it in your bum, and then
Yeah.
out it comes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something
I
like
think Gabby was a bit disgusted with it as well.
Really?
Is Yasmin still angry with me for passing wind in the car?
It wasn't passing wind, that was dropping a load.
Let's go into the Suburban Showdown, guys. This is a new game we came up with some funky music that goes with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you missed the last round of the podcast,
Wow.
I will give you a
Such
clue.
skill.
That was-
Basically,
yeah.
some synonyms that will link
Love
up.
those donuts.
Yeah.
I reckon we should just do that gag every week.
Yeah. And also gag.
It's gonna link up to some South Australian suburbs. So we might change it up over the next couple of weeks, but we're going to stick with suburbs for now, okay?
Cool.
I don't think you need to say your name. I just reckon you yell out what you think the answer is. There's 10 of them, guys. Ready to go?
Yeah. Ready.
Okay,
Yes.
good luck. The first one is Up needs Sunny's 100.
Is this still suburbs? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I
was
just said
distracted by
suburbs.
the sausage in my mouth. Up, Sunny's.
Down blind 0.
Even I can know that was wrong.
Up needs Sunny's 100.
Sky City.
No.
It's a place.
Some people live
Just
there.
think about it, okay? So Up needs Sunny's. I'll help you out. So the first one is up on a compass.
Yeah.
North
Yeah, okay.
side.
Needs Sunny's 100.
North.
That's the last word.
North-
Needs Sunny's 100.
North Sunny Scent.
No.
As she
Again.
pours another glass of her wine.
This is unbelievable.
no, so sense. Give me that glass.
North.
North something summit.
No. Up needs Sunny's 100.
100.
Up needs Sunny's 100.
So 100 is also usually referred to as a ton.
Yeah, a ton.
Yeah. Up needs Sunny's.
North Somerton.
You're close.
You
North
laugh.
Brighton?
Say it again.
North Brighton.
Well done. Well done.
This is great because the quiz I don't have to do next week.
That's exactly right. Okay, so into the next
I win
one,
it. No.
which is men's surfy brand Sand.
O'Sullivan's Beach.
Nope.
Rusty. I don't.
Rusty Beach. Sounds like a sex thing.
What was the second? Cinnamon?
Trombone.
I took all my effort.
Men's
not to say
surfy brand Sand.
Surfy brand.
that. Sand.
Well, the last word would be beach.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So let's just go through every beach.
Okay.
Billabong Beach.
Incorrect.
Rusty Beach.
Oh, Normanville Beach.
No, incorrect. Men's surfing brand.
Surfing brand is
It's
Normanville.
like a surfy casual wear brand.
Oh, something Hurley.
You're close.
Taro Cash Beach.
Oh my
Same
God. JJ's Beach.
Do you want me to just give it to you?
Globe Beach.
No, it was Henley Beach.
I don't think anyone's worn Henley for the last 10 years. But
Sorry. Okay. Well, let's just keep on going. Backwards and forward spelling.
Glenelg.
Easy.
Oh, acronym.
Next one. Cunningham. Something you do to songs. Century.
KG Rectum.
What? Cunningham.
Yeah.
Warehouse.
Yeah.
Cunningham. Something you do to song century.
Oh, Kensington.
Well done.
Hey.
Ken Sing Ton.
What was it? Ken?
Ken Cunningham.
Ken Cunningham.
Ken Cunningham. Adelaide said
fucking
Ken,
meant words,
Ken
really.
Cunningham. Is that what you said?
These two.
It was such an accident, but it's such a great accident, right?
He's so
Oh,
proud of
meant
himself.
words. Oh, my God.
Welcome to the Saturday Sports Show. I'm Graham Cords and I'm Ken Cunningham.
What has happened?
It's a cheap gag and I can't help but laugh.
Okay. Betty Whittaker.
Dog chocolate.
She said it with such confidence.
Betty Whittaker.
Oh, Betty. I thought you said Benny.
Betty, then Whittaker.
Betty.
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 Betty
Who's famous Betty?
Crocker.
Or it could be a song.
Crocker.
Betty who? Betty Crocker?
Betty.
Betty.
Something Betty.
Middleton. Oh,
No.
hang on. What's the second part?
Betty Whittaker.
Blackwood.
First part's right.
Black Betty.
Yeah. Then Whittaker.
I still say chocolate.
Black Forest.
Correct. Well done. All right. Five more to go.
Forrest Whitaker. Now I get it. Yeah.
This next one is half erection between 3 and 5.
That'd be this podcast.
Semi-4.
Oh, guys.
That's the best. That's the best one.
Yeah, no, I love that.
So good.
Look,
Yeah.
a man's name. Look, a man's name.
Seaford.
Seacliff, yeah.
I said Seaford.
Okay, 3 to go. Stuart.
Diver.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Little.
Incorrect.
Stuart.
Downing.
Incorrect. Got
Claire.
kidnapped recently.
Did he? Yeah. What, this Stuart that we're talking about?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yeah, he did.
That bloke.
Yeah.
That bloke.
He was almost
That bloke.
Australia's best spin bowler.
Yep.
Oh, McGill.
Correct. Yeah, he got
right.
kidnapped. 2 to go. This is really hard. This one.
I mean, and you know what? I don't think these are synonyms.
Oh, gosh. All right, let's just go to the last one. The cat, end of your foot.
Pussy toe.
I feel like we should just give you a point for that.
I'm sorry.
So fine. So you had a sausage in your mouth, that's fine.
Something toe.
The cat, end of your foot.
Cradle toe.
Oh,
Felix toe.
correct. Well done.
Actually, really good.
That's the end, guys. I think it's a bit of fun.
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah.
We're running out of time. Should we just go into the quiz, or has anyone else got something? Andy, do you want to do your thing here? Perfect.
Beautiful, beautiful violin playing over
When you
there.
say my thing,
Oh, yeah.
you're referring to my extra thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I reckon do your extra thing.
talked it up before
Yeah,
the show.
I think it's important you do your extra thing.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not even going to play an intro because this is amazing.
Okay.
We have new merchandise.
Oh!
New merch, yeah, and it is so good.
That wasn't me.
that
was Rosie.
It feels like
You
the
have
most
quite a-
suitable response over there.
well, I feel
Adam.
like off the back of that, I should say you have a real appetite for this merchandise. Okay.
Rosie, with the wine, sorry, when you bottled it, did you bottle it with the bugs?
I feel like that's from the glass that's
Okay.
been sitting in the studio.
Oh, yeah, because I was going to say, did you also bottle it with the dust? And that is definitely the glass.
I didn't wash the glass
great.
beforehand, sorry.
All right, so you remember last week we made mention that Maddie should have his own T-shirt.
Yes.
Because every time we go to him, he goes, not much.
Yeah, but he starts it with, not much.
So what I've done
Do I?
is...
Yeah, what's going on, Maddie? Yeah, not much.
Yeah, that's fair.
I made this T-shirt.
Oh,
What is that,
wow.
Maddie in a hat?
Yes, that's Maddie off Facebook, and he's saying not much.
I love it.
I love that.
I love
I
that.
want one.
Yeah, and then I think they're perfect for summer coming up.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
white, has pink and orange.
They're really
Yeah,
they're
it's
great,
summery.
good quality
Because you
T-shirts
guys-
as well.
I just
And
realised
then-
looking at you all, you've all turned up in Nike jumpers.
Yeah,
I'm
we
very
just-
off-brand over
went
here.
shopping.
We have, yeah.
And then I've got one called the Family Funk design.
Okay.
I like
which is,
it.
which is all of us.
Yeah,
Yes.
good. I like that.
Looks like
so-
a band.
Andy's been hard at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at work.
I'm invested. And
Literally.
also,
It's your business.
please buy. Please buy. But we have laptop cases. We've got mugs. We've got face masks for the people that want to wear them.
Face
That's
masks, so
sick.
good.
I'll get these up on the socials.
I want
They
the face
look really
mask.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Is it
I-
narcissistic though to
No.
put a face mask with my own face on my own face?
It's all marketing,
No, it's
Rosie.
beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your brand.
Yeah.
My-
Personal brand.
Okay.
You're literally eating yourself.
We don't eat
So-
the mask,
well-
but go on. I love it. I love it.
No, that's
So there you go, guys. That's some new merchandise right there.
One of
Well,
everything.
thank you. We are going to introduce a game next week with Andy, okay? So
Okay.
we'll kind of lift the curtain on what we're going to do. Next week, we're going to play a game with Andy where he's going to give you 3 headlines about his life.
Okay.
Now, one of them is true. So we need to pick which one we think is true, and then he will tell the actual story related to the headline
love it.
because you have so many incredible stories too.
Yeah, and so much I can't talk about, so that's good.
Yeah, we'll have to put that through legal. That's why it's going to take a little bit of time with the other legal
I mean,
stuff.
I had it ready, but anyway. Don't forget, Shifty Lizard have got a Father's Day thing going on.
Yes.
So please follow them on the socials. Follow what they're doing, getting ready for Father's
Father's
Day.
Day, first Sunday of September.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
September 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Off
something
the top of my
like
head.
that.
And they've got a big, massive fun day down at the brewery there, and
Cool. It's a good spot for
lots
it.
of fathers getting involved doing games and shit like
Yeah,
that. What was it called?
perfect.
It's like a Father's Day marathon or something
Yeah.
like that. Competition thing and stuff, and drink Shifty Lizard.
I think that's a very good point.
Especially if it's a sunny day, such a good spot.
Yeah, good. Well, I mean, it's indoors.
No, down the side bit, he said,
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
we just happen to stay inside.
How good would it be to have your own brewery?
It would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Would you be over beer, though? Nah, you probably just want to make more.
Just make more.
Yeah.
Let's do the quiz.
Shit.
Sorry. Sorry.
You right, buddy? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Now on Best Teammates. The Back to the Future quiz.
I'm looking forward to this. Well, okay, I'll talk now. I'm looking forward to this mostly because Maddie sent us a text about half an hour before we were due to arrive to say this is going to be random.
It is very random. Yeah, there's no theme to it at all.
I like it.
It's quite sporadic and
I like
goes
it.
lots of different places. So
Okay.
if we're all ready, we'll jump
We're
into
ready.
it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so your buzzers on the eve of the AFL finals, your buzzers are your favourite footy players'
Cockatoo
names.
Collins.
Cockatoo, yep.
What, sorry?
Your favourite footy player name.
Dustin Fletcher.
Are you ready?
You know, I please tell me you're going to say it.
Rosie.
Yeah. Oh, not
You
bad.
can't use your real name.
It's
I
not
thought
my
you were
real
gonna
name.
say
as
Riley
it said in
Boner.
It could have been Riley
I was
Boner.
waiting for that one as well.
Yeah.
No, I'll go with
All
Rosie.
right. Okay, Rosie and Cockatoo Collins
legend.
and Dustin Fletcher.
Yeah, good. We're not
Question
allowed to say
one.
that name legally.
Who won the inaugural season of Big Brother Australia?
Cockatoo Collins.
Dustin Fletcher.
Ben Williams.
Correct.
Jeez.
Which company had the tagline "Open Happiness"?
Cockatoo Collins. KFC.
No.
What? Open
Say the-
happiness.
Open Happiness.
Cockatoo Collins.
Yes.
Oh, I can't guess, can I? Guess
Yeah, you can.
Stormies.
No.
Connor Rosie.
Dustin Fletcher.
Yeah.
Pringles.
No.
Dustin Fletcher.
Yes.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, okay.
That was an absolute guess, guys.
Well done, Andy.
Well done,
Thank you.
mate.
Great
Great
stuff.
stuff. Oh, yeah, well done.
You're welcome.
The Kid Leroy attended which Adelaide high school?
Cockatoo Collins.
Yeah.
Adelaide High School.
No.
Oh.
Really? Adelaide?
Yeah.
Dustin Fletcher.
Yeah.
Brighton High.
No.
Connor Rosie.
Yeah.
CBC.
No.
Cockatoo
Dustin
Collins.
Fletcher.
I'm going to go Andy on that one.
Oh, well, who's Mandy?
I am on the weekends.
And you're fabulous.
Blackwood High.
No.
Cockatoo Collins.
Yes.
Theberton.
No.
Give us like a
Senior
north,
college.
east, south,
Well,
west.
Andy's first guess was closest in terms geographically.
What was your first guess?
Dustin Fletcher.
Yeah, Sacred Heart.
Yes.
Oh,
I would have Sacred Heart. So we both went to school together.
That's
Oh,
right.
there it is. Yeah.
So,
you and Matthew Pavlich, right? Well done.
Except you went to school.
Kane Corns as well.
Yeah,
We're
Brad
all in
Otten's the
there.
big pill.
Yeah. Yeah, my mum's partner, which is my dad, he went there as well.
There you go.
He loves a good pancake spread.
Yep. Which fast food is traditionally eaten on Christmas Day in
Cockatoo
Japan?
Dustin
Collins.
Fletcher.
KFC.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
That's good. I love that
I love
KFC's part of
Japan.
this. Yeah.
What is the highest grossing romantic comedy film?
Cockatoo Collins.
Yep.
Love Actually.
No.
Connor Rosie.
Yes.
Titanic.
No.
Dustin Fletcher.
I'm just
Step
trying to work out where comedy was in Titanic. But anyway, where was the funny bit? Sorry, go on.
You said comedy.
And Leo
Yeah,
died.
romantic comedy.
Never let go, Jack.
Wait,
All right,
she
but
said
here
you
I'm going to let
can't
go.
sit on the
Pretty
door.
funny. And then he said, "I'm never going to let go." There you go. See ya.
You know the bit where the captain went down.
Yeah, it's funny, man. Those guys on the violins, hilarious.
Oh man, the rats running.
Hey, we're about to die. You know what we should do? Play some bloody string instruments.
Lol.
Anyway,
Go on.
I said Step Brothers ages ago. But
Yeah, no, it's not.
great,
Romantic
great
comedy.
movie.
Really?
Cockatoo Collins.
Yes.
Snakes on a plane.
No. I'll give it. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, romantic comedy.
Yeah, romantic
Okay,
comedy.
go on, give us a clue.
I'll give you a clue. So
Dustin Fletcher.
We'll go in Andy's. In Walsh's theme of the suburb
Yeah,
game.
good.
Okay. Your small skinny Italian funeral.
Oh, yeah. Cockatoo Collins.
Yeah.
My big fat Greek wedding.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say Backdraft. Anyway.
Isn't that Kurt Russell? And he had that dog, which is also his brother, Jack Russell.
Yeah.
All I remember is the scene on top of the fire engine.
Oh,
Anyway.
Sweet love.
What do you mean? Oh, what?
Wow.
what?
Is that like Titanic all over again?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
never let
pretty
go,
much
Jack. Here's my fire hose.
It was the CFS
Okay,
version
question
of the
6.
porno.
See you.
Question 6.
Where's Nigel from Nuri Utna?
Oh, he's lighting a fire.
Mom on TV.
I have no idea what it is.
Question 6.
Question 6.
Okay.
What is the number one streamed song on Spotify?
Cockatoo Collins?
Yeah.
Desposito?
No.
Ever or right now?
Ever.
Is that by Fresh Till Death?
I wouldn't be sitting here if it was.
Yeah.
It's not Desposito.
No, it's not.
Is it
Is it something by Selena Gomez?
No.
Is it
This is not Celebrity Heads. You got to answer the question.
ever. Is it a recent song?
Yep.
Is it a Justin Bieber song?
No.
Damn, I didn't think so. I was
It's gonna-
just
you know
confirming.
what? It's probably going to be something to do with like TikTok or something like that, right?
Is it Savage
Rosie?
Love?
No.
Is it those Korean boy band?
BTS?
Yeah.
No.
Oh gosh, is
Coffee.
it a woman?
You're going around and like it's
Is it
so
Ed
obvious.
Sheeran?
It is Ed Sheeran. Which
Yeah.
song?
It would be that one that he's got out now, Bad Habits.
No.
Yeah, Shape of You.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
So second guess. just testing you to see if you were listening.
Okay, to the closest kilogram.
Yeah.
How much does the rock weigh?
I reckon he's
Dustin Fletcher.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kilograms, right?
Kilograms, yep.
154.
Wow.
I reckon he's a 130 guy.
I don't have any idea what a bloke would weigh. Let's say 142.
Well, let's just say one of his arms is probably you.
Well, you're all way over.
Okay, 96.
No, you're way under.
Damn it.
Well, he's
109.
He's a 117 guy.
He is 118.
Hey!
Good
on you, Jared.
Yeah, thanks. It's my
118
second guesses which always get me through.
It really
Yes,
does.
it is. Yeah. After everyone's already answered everything else in the world.
Yeah, correct.
According to luckyvoice.com,
Yeah.
which is the most popular karaoke song in history?
Cockatoo Collins.
Oh.
Yep.
Is it Living on a Prayer?
No.
Connor Rosie,
Dustin Fletcher.
is it that Mariah Carey?
No.
Mariah Carey, I will always love you.
No, that's Whitney
Is
Houston
it
as well.
Shit.
Celine Dion?
No. That was in the list. But
Oh, was
it wasn't
it?
number
Okay.
one.
Is it This is a great quiz, by the way.
Thanks.
Connor Rosie, is it Sweet Caroline?
That was also in the list, but
Great
it wasn't
song.
number one.
I love that
That was
song.
number 3.
That's my go-to song. Is it Lee Harding Wasabi?
No, and it's not Jebediah.
Damn it.
That's my next answer.
I'll give you
John Farnham?
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah, please do.
In the world, not in Australia.
It sounds like 5 songs in one.
Connor Rosie.
Yep.
It's Queen Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes.
Yeah, good one. Well done, Rosie.
I got one question
Well
right.
done.
Who is older out of Fred Durst and Eminem?
Cockatoo Collins, Eminem.
No.
Dustin Fletcher.
Yes.
Say Eminem.
Is it Eminem?
KFC.
Fred Durst.
It is. And for an extra point, how old is Fred?
Fred is 40.
So he hasn't aged since I've grown up.
Fred's 57.
He's got grey hair now. Fred's 51.
Yeah, I
he's
thought
51.
so.
Eminem's
That was
48.
my second
Do
guess.
you reckon he's coloured his hair grey to be
Nah.
cute, or do you reckon
I
that's the
think
real
it's
thing?
just old. That's what happens when you get old, brother. You're lucky. Hold on to your hair. I mean, I wouldn't hold on to that haircut. But I'll hold on to
Believe me, I get reminded every day I wake up. And
Your hair
it's
does
like,
grow really fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it does.
does because I don't get any sleep.
Yeah, we know.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, for
All
me it
right.
is.
Last one.
Yeah.
For all the marbles.
All right, guys, moving on.
A therapist session.
Yeah. Last one. For all the marbles. 10,000 points.
Marvel Comics, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
In his Channel V days, what name did Osher Gunsberg go under?
Oh, yeah, Cockatoo Collins.
Fucking Dustin Fletcher.
Connor Rosie.
Yeah, it's Andrew G.
Andrew G is correct.
Well done.
Walshy wins this week's quiz.
Yeah,
I'll
boy.
write the quiz for the next one. We're out of time. We've had so much fun being back here. The podcast has gone for an hour, which is incredible because we've got so much more to talk about. If you have any questions, send them through on the socials. Just find us at Best Teammates. And that merchandise, is that at ozcastnetwork.com?
Yeah, if you just hit the shop on OzCastNetwork.com, you've
Just had a hitter.
yeah. So I was just getting over my hair comments from you guys.
Oh, well,
At least you've got it.
yeah, at least you've got
I
it, mate.
think it looks cute.
Hey, this is weird.
My
that you've-
future wife is outside right now.
And you've hit on
you're in
everyone
here.
in this podcast.
Guys, it's compliments.
Is it though? Why are you saying it while winking?
Or is it compliments?
Okay, we'll see you next week. Play the music because you're all idiots.
This has been great.
Love you.
Rosie, Matt, Andy, Jared saying goodbye, Best Teammates. We love you guys. Take care.
Bye.
Not hitting on you.
Brought to you by the Brighton Trophy Center. Cups, trophy, badges, medals. Yeah, we do it better. Best teammates. BTC, BTM, BTS. Yeah. Best teammates. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Jeremy Cordo in the Court of Public Opinion. I'm just on air here to let you know that we'll be live streaming the Court of Public Opinion every Friday between 9 o'clock and 12 on jeremycordo.com. Please join us. We'd love to have you.